Hello there. It was quite a wintry scene earlier on Saturday across northern parts of mainland Scotland, but it's going to be typical festive fare, I think, over the coming few days. Windy weather, potentially disruptive weather on Christmas Eve, rain returning on Christmas Day, and then the sunshine if you're going to be out and about on Boxing Day. Now, we've had these weather fronts, an area of low pressure bringing the wet weather earlier on. That weather front is slipping its way southwards, but to the south of that, we've got some particularly mild air, and it could be one of the mildest, one of the warmest Christmas Eves on record. Unlikely to beat the record set in Scotland, but we're forecasting 15 degrees across some eastern parts of England, the record set there in 1997. We've got some cloud and patchy rain on that weather front, moving slowly southwards. Most of the rain, Wales and then the southwest of England. It'll be followed to the north by some sunshine, but a whole host of showers, particularly in Scotland, where it's going to be very windy. There will be some sunshine around as well. So there's the 15 degrees forecast for some eastern parts of England. Those temperatures could drop a bit, though, during the afternoon. And it will be a windy day. One area that's going to be particularly windy over and to the east of the Pennines. Gusty winds here. Also gusty winds widely in Scotland, with the strongest gusts of 70 miles an hour in northern parts of mainland Scotland and also for Orkney. Those really strong winds do ease down overnight. That weather front is still around, bringing some rain in the south, and two weather fronts sort of merge onto the UK for Christmas Day. So expect a lot of cloud, expect some rain to develop more widely, some snow over the hills in northern parts of Scotland where the air is going to be colder here, but otherwise it's still mild, and particularly mild in the southeast, 14 degrees, so we've got some stronger winds here. Those two weather fronts then slide their way away from the UK for Boxing Day. We get more of a west or northwesterly breeze. That's going to bring in a few wintry showers to northern and western Scotland for a while. Otherwise, a good deal of sunshine around, although the rain that's in the channel could come back into the southwest by the end of the day. Temperatures are going to be a bit lower, but at least the winds will be lighter and there'll be more sunshine around. Into that chillier air, though, we've got more rain coming in from the southwest again, and that could be turning quite heavy rain actually across England and Wales by Wednesday morning. A really wet start here, wet day in forecast. Some rain heading its way northwards. As it does so, briefly some snow over the Pennines and then developing over the southern uplands and north of the central belt. Colder air in Scotland, certainly, still mild air where it's heavy rain in the south. Things get a bit complicated and rather awkward as we head from Wednesday into Thursday, because that area of low pressure is going to slide over the UK. The winds are going to strengthen. We've still got this spell of wet weather wrapped around it, but we're more likely to have some more snow in Scotland and returning to higher parts of northern England as well. Cold wind blowing in here, colder air for northern areas of the UK, a little bit milder in the south where we've got some sunshine, but also some showers. Let's look at the outlook, and this is the jet stream pattern for the outlook, and it's going to fluctuate to the south of the UK, keeping it colder, to the north of the UK, keeping it milder. Everything is going to be sliding in from the Atlantic once again, so essentially the outlook is still unsettled. Areas of low pressure heading our way, bringing spells of wet and windy weather with some chance of some snow, particularly over the hills in the north. Goodbye.